It's the time of year when the young people of Sandy prepare Christmas parcels for our armed troops, and with the help of RAF Henlow, they're busy packing them here tonight. Tell me about your role in Afghanistan.
Well, my role out there, I manned the main entry point to Camp Bastion. Basically, our role out there was a security role. We'd process people coming into the camp who worked there, vehicles coming in through the front gates, searching for obviously IEDs and contraband coming into Camp Bastion. That was our main role out there. We've received quite a few parcels out there. They're really, really good actually. You know, you're just on a 12, 13-hour day standing on a gate. Last thing you want to be worrying about is getting some toothpaste from the local shop or getting some shampoo or something, you know. So these were really handy because they were always there for us, and, you know, it just saves you time out there, and also, you know, the effort of actually getting the stuff yourself.
So tell me about what the Cubs are doing here tonight.
We are wrapping up parcels for the army troops on the other side of the world.
For Christmas, is that?
Yes.
And why do you think that they'll be pleased to get them?
Because they'll be grateful, and like we are grateful for what we get, and they'll be grateful for what they get.
I think the handy things become the luxurious things. I know that sounds a bit mad, but you know, moisturising cream out there is a given. I mean, it's great. You know, it's such a rough environment because of the sand and the desert. You know, your lips are chapping and your skin's dry. So you know, moisturiser creams and things like that, they were luxuries.
I've got a letter, Haribo Star Mix, some freeze pops, some deodorant, some Germaline.
So have you got any amusing stories you can tell us?
Specific to the parcels, I mean, it was always funny when you got a girl's parcel and you got loads of girls' stuff, should we say. You know, it was a morale booster for the lads. We'd normally give it back to them, like, pass it on, but we'd open it first and have a good laugh, like, you know. But, you know, small things make you laugh out there.
A packet of crisps, hair and body wash, shampoo, rich tea biscuits, cream.
Can you tell me, Kev, the logistics for getting these parcels out to the troops?
Yeah, sure. We'll take them back to RAF Henlow. We'll get them through to our post room to make sure they meet the requirements for the postal carriage out to theatre. Once we've done that and we've secured them, we've already nominated points of contact out in theatre to receive them, to distribute them. But before they get there, they'll go down through the military postal system, eventually ending up at RAF Bryce Norton, and then they'll be taken from Bryce Norton either by C-17 or other charter through to different locations in theatre, and then they'll be distributed by the postal services once they get out there.
Another 2 freeze pops, toothpaste and hand wash gel, and that's it.
Peter, you're here as the chairman of Central Bedfordshire. What do you think of this evening?
I think this is a brilliant evening involving the youngsters from Sandy to be involved with making packages for the troops. I think it helps for them a little bit to understand where our troops are and what they're doing. And I think the troops themselves, well, I know the troops themselves really do appreciate this sort of work that's done for them.
And do you ever hear any feedback from how they're received?
Yeah, a lot of the guys really appreciate them. Some of the stuff that they've got out there is pretty basic, especially when they go out to the forward operating bases. And, you know, it's a little bit of luxury from home, but also, more importantly, it's a reminder to the guys out there on the ground that somebody back home is actually thinking of them.
I know Sandy's very proactive. I know that there are a number of opportunities for youngsters to get involved in many things. I came up some weeks ago to a skateboarding competition, and I also came up to Sandy's Got Talent. So I know that Sandy youngsters are very interested in doing many activities, and I'm very pleased to be here once again to see them involved in this particular event.